Hi Taurus, it's Rai. Welcome back to my channel. Hold on. Okay. I am here with your February 2025 monthly reading. I hope all is well. What's today? Today is Wednesday, February 5th, 2025. I'm a day ahead, and you're the fourth sign I'm doing. I still want to say 2024, but like I'm a day ahead. Like I feel like it's the 6th, but I don't know. Time is an illusion. The calendar is a fucking illusion too. But with that being said, let us pray. Let's see what comes out for you for February. Sorry for the delay. I was supposed to start like 30 minutes ago, but I had to talk to my nieces. I miss them. Okay? Let's pray. God, divine source, angels, ancestors, guides, universe, thank you for allowing me to guide Taurus placements on their February 2025 monthly reading. Thank you for allowing me to be a clear guide, clear channel, clear vessel as I speak to them on what to expect as the month unfolds. God, please bless each and every heart and soul that taps into this energy with me. Whenever they are guided to do so, allow us all to be divinely guided and divinely led. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. Thank you for divine protection. Thank you for divine insight. Gratitude, Ashe. So I started, it's 9:14, but the last time I looked at the clock before going live, it was 9:11. So are you experiencing a tower moment or a perceived tower moment, or is it a new year for you? 9/11 is the destruction of the Twin Towers, but it's also the Egyptian New Year. That's a very strong flame. Okay, hold on. Light the incense. I usually have this started already, but I was already behind. Okay, burn the sage. So we're gonna start, and I do believe this is gonna be a theme throughout 2025, but based on how the new moons are flowing, the new moons are happening at the end of the month. And as I say, you can feel the new moon and full moon shadow 3 days before and 3 days after. So we're gonna start the monthly readings with the most recent new moon energy for you. It would be the Aquarius, well, for all 12 signs, it's the Aquarius new moon. The last day of the shadow period was February 1st. So that's what we're discussing. Hold on, I'm gonna open the door. Okay. So let's get started with the Aquarius new moon. Almost said full moon. So we had the Aquarius full moon Leo season last year. Hold on. So I do feel like it's a full circle moment, but Leo full, Aquarius full moon 2024. It was August 19th, 2024. 8/19. Okay. Taurus, Aquarius new moon energy for Taurus placements. Thank you. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but we're good. So we have enlightenment, the lotus flower, messages, communication. I'm focusing, so we have a brown envelope, we have a white envelope, and we have a purple envelope, but the loudest color is the purple. So this could be, you know, communication between people, but I'm more so getting like third eye crown chakra activation with the Aquarius new moon energy for you, Taurus placements. And Aquarius is a fixed sign like yourself, so it makes sense how it being a new moon, the energy would be more favorable for you in that manner because it's a fixed sister sign of yours. Yeah, but your gifts could be heightening. That's just, you know, a portion of this. You know, spiritually, you could definitely be elevating. You could be getting a lot of, with this enlightenment, you could be getting a lot of downloads and messages from the other side throughout the day, throughout the dream realm as well. But also, so you see how there's the stamp is black and white, but it's predominantly black on top of this purple envelope. So I do feel like the communication that's coming to you, it feels very like high priest, high priestess, meaning that it's like most of the communication you're receiving is not time to speak about just yet. Definitely journal about it. You're receiving it at this time for a reason. It more so feels like you're receiving a lot of premonition. Oh, my ear itches. A lot of fucking premonitions. It's like my ear lobe. I don't know. It's a weird part of my ear itching. But anywho, but heavy energy on keep quiet, protected. The high priest, high priestess energy is the enlightenment that you're receiving right now. It needs to be protected, or someone could be enlightening you, and that's information you need to protect. So for some of you, I don't know, someone could be testing your secrecy levels. I don't know if that's the right way to say that. Just, it's like, can you keep a secret? Are you trustworthy? You know, or you could be doing this to someone else. Also, when it comes to communication, I feel like someone's how do I explain this? It's like someone's approaching you with communication, or, you know, vice versa, however it fits. But it's like they're not revealing their identity, but they're revealing information. It's like an anonymous source, right? But I don't know. It's like when I say anonymous source, is giving like anonymous 911 caller, like they're not giving their name, who's reporting the information, but it needs to get to you. Like I don't know. I don't know how that connects, but something's coming in. Okay, that's being highlighted with this Aquarius New Moon. But whatever it is, going back, because I'm being brought back to the word favorable. It is favorable. So I don't know. Taurus, you have key opportunity in reverse. Butterfly metamorphosis. What the fuck is that? Is that the crystal? It's the this is my citrine rock. You may need to work with citrine at this time. Hold on. Butterfly metamorphosis fell. So enlightenment upright, metamorphosis upright, but opportunity is in reverse. This is not the time to proceed with the information that you're receiving. So let's just say, you know, we can take it to like studying a subject, receiving an outline, or receiving an answer key. Like it's like it's for your information only. Heavy energy on only, like only in all caps. And now I'm being drawn to only by, I don't even think they play the song in rotation anymore, but Nicki and Meek Mill, I don't even recall the lyrics. Is that Nicki and Meek Mill? I don't know, we'll look it up in a second. Anything else? Yeah, fence boundaries on the bottom. So protection. And this could be spirit testing you, like, do you know when to speak, what to speak about? Do you know when to not speak about certain things? I don't know. I don't know how, like, on what scale this information is on, but heavy energy on a test. Like, do you know how to move with the information? I don't know. Something like that. It feels very, like, coded. We're going to this deck, but you can be very absent-minded, because I feel very absent-minded in your reading. Hi, G Money. But the first comment, I'm going to give you some grace and not take that. I feel like your intention was a compliment, but it comes off a bit disrespectful. And they're not dreads, they're locks. There's a differential in the meaning. But what's good? Welcome to the chat. Okay, can you clarify opportunity and reverse for Taurus, please? The moon, Pisces energy, secrets, 12th house. You're definitely being put on game in regards to something. Definitely watch your opposite Scorpio when I do them, but all of your 17s are coming out in reverse. So 17 is Aquarius energy. It's the star. You have the star here, Aquarius in reverse. Key opportunity is 17 in reverse as well. So we have to go back to 16. There's a tower moment, but I feel it's a tower moment of information. It's a tower moment of enlightenment. This could also be family secrets with Father of Fire being on the bottom as well. It's like you're just finding out information, and it does feel like it's shocking to you, but it does also change something for you with metamorphosis being here. And the butterfly is fully grown. It's out of the cocoon. So even though it's sitting still right now, again, you're not meant to do anything with the information yet. The key word is yet. There's a due time for everything, but this is not the time. But it's kind of like, you know, what's it, the saying, like, you can't hold water, which means you talk too fucking much. So it's like you may have fumbled an opportunity in the past, like you said too much, you did too much, you had the Hierophant, you were in a position to handle something a bit more wisely, and you did not do so. So, you know, you felt something, it comes back around. It feels like the High Priestess, something is definitely coming back around. This is another test, and it's like you want to like spill the beans. You can't hold the water. Like, all of these metaphors are coming up. You just want to release the information to someone, but it's like, even if you have a partner you can trust, they can't know. I don't know. I hear they don't know. They don't know. Let's look up only, because I want to know the lyrics and see if it's Nicki and Meek Mill. Oh, it's just her. I could have swore he was on this album. Hold on. I mean, on this song. I could be wrong, though. I'm okay with that. Oh, it's Drake. Hold on. I was wrong. Okay. So, only Drake, Lil Wayne, Chris Brown. I know it was a feature, though, but it is not Meek Mill. All right. So, let me go to Apple Music. This song came out in 2014. That was, what, 11 years ago? Justice, Libra. I never fucked Wayne. I never fucked Drake. Oh, okay. I remember. Sparks in the air like 4th of July. Okay. Bad bitches only, rich niggas only, independent bitches only. Okay, thick bitches only. I never fuck Nicki because she got a man, but when that's over, then I'm first in line. Okay. So, Lil Wayne talked about fucking Nicki in this song. Drake talked about fucking Nicki in this song. Interesting. But the album cover is her thumbprint, so I don't know. Information, though. The key word is information. You could be on information overload as well, and that could be overwhelming you, and you need if you, again, your source is writing it out, but then it's like if you're in a situation where your journal could be compromised, you can't write it out either. You know, that's not okay. So let me. Hi, Draco. Yo, Draco has been coming up all day. Okay, the name, the word, it's very interesting. I'm gonna deal with that personally later because that's a sign, obviously. But black means void. It's like something that's non-existent. Like black is not even a color, it's a shade. So it's more so, it's not racist, it's just insulting to the race, okay? Just indigenous people, you know, the Moors, the melanated. Black is an exclusion. You know, that's all. Okay. Smiley face joy. But all is well. Like I said, favorable, favorable. Okay. I don't know. Let's get into just February in general. Taurus. No need. You're good. The treasure. Seek and you shall find. The waterfall in reverse. It's a lot of even numbers coming out. I never focus on that, but I'm getting like things are evening out. Like the odds that were against you are now becoming favorable for you. So this is giving, before just pulling more, with these two cards, the treasure and the waterfall in reverse, it's kind of like you don't, the information that you're receiving, because it is a theme throughout February, but it feels like signs. So yesterday in all three signs, the book of John came up, okay? The book of John, as I posted on the community tab, is also the book of signs. And even though you have waterfall in reverse, because it's not external, it's internal. Upright, it's an external flow of information, but again, it's reversed, so it's internal. Anything reversed, even when a planet is retrograde, it's all about the internal you, okay? So with this treasure, you see how his hand is on his face again. What's it called? Nonverbal communication is louder than verbal communication. So, and really tarot is really just reading nonverbal communication to simplify it. But with this treasure, you see how his hand is over his face? Like he's thinking, he's trying to figure out, it's like the aha moment, but it's like the information is coming to you in pieces. It's like every day, multiple times a day, you get a gem. It's like you have a concern about it, right? You have a concern, your earth energy. So when you have a concern, your focus becomes, how can I ground it in my reality? Okay. Having it grounded in your reality means that you have some sort of stability within that energy. When there's stability, you're able to maintain some sense of control, some sense of balance. The odds are not against you. They're more favorable for you, if that makes sense. So it's like as you're in the thought process, the answers are coming. So for instance, in real time, that could be like someone like myself, that when you have a problem, I will talk to myself out loud about the problem. Like, just like I'm having this dialogue with you, I have that dialogue with myself verbally, okay? And it's okay, nobody around listening. And the walls, they're not that thin. But this dialogue, I feel like you've always had like an internal dialogue, but the communication language is changing. And because it's changing, it's like getting to know a new language. You know, English to someone in that lives in fucking France and that's from France is foreign to them, and you know, vice versa, it's foreign to us. So if we don't know it, you know, we have to learn it. And again, I feel like I'm becoming scattered with this message, and I feel like it's a reflection of your thought process and your mind with whatever this is that you're trying to figure out for you. Even with this light, like your enlightenment, you're seeking enlightenment, you're trying to figure it out. But as I say, trying to figure out, in real time, the information is being downloaded into you, but you're not moving. I don't know. Because I was about to say moving forward, maybe you don't know how to move in silence. Maybe that's the problem. And I also feel like whatever this is, as I was advising Pisces, well, Pisces, I was more so telling them their circle is changing over the next year. But, and, you know, they were once blind, but now they see. It's really the most I remember from Pisces reading. But for you, it just feels like a buildup of something, but no. What's the rest of the sentence? Let's see. It's like, before I flip over this card that just came out, whatever this treasure is for you, like, it's like a solution that forever sets you free. You know, somehow, some way, like, you don't have to stress, you don't have to worry. It's like being able to make money in your sleep type of energy. Like, there's something, like, if you could just figure out whatever this is, 19 energy, reflection. When did we say the full moon was? 8/19. But yeah, if you could just figure this out, like, all is well. I don't know. It's like a major piece. All right, hold on. So the card that came out, on track in reverse. Why is on track in reverse for Taurus? The 10 of Cups. That's interesting. But on track in reverse is not moving forward. She'll be coming around the mountain. The opossum's outside. I can hear it. That's interesting. Here you are, you and your opposite. Queen of Pentacles, Death, your opposite, Scorpio. The 10 of Cups upright is positive, though. Your secret is safe with me. Queen of Pentacles came out. 7 of Wands in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Oh, I understand. Thank you, honey. It took a minute. I understand now. Because that on track in reverse, because the clarifiers are all positive, so it doesn't make sense. But now it makes sense. Okay. So, and it's next to treasure upright. All right, now I understand. So, with the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, 8 of Cups in reverse, whatever this is, it's not deceitful, okay? You know, when people speak of secrets, a lot of times that's correlated to deceit. This is not deceitful. Let me just clarify that, okay? When it comes to sacrifices, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So there's not a major sacrifice that needs to be made for you to get the resolution, solution, and enlightenment to whatever that big thing is that will solve a multitude of problems for you. Okay, it's like you don't have to do anything underhanded. You don't have to disrespect your morals. You don't have to disrespect your boundaries. You don't have to fucking fuck your way to the top. Okay, you don't have to sacrifice yourself. That's what it is. You don't have to sacrifice yourself in order to achieve whatever this is that you're looking to achieve. Whatever the 10 of Cups is for you, and this Queen of Pentacles sitting pretty, whether you're masculine or feminine. Okay, but the art of attraction, which is a master of feminine energy, whether you're male or female, but the art of attraction is going to assist you in achieving this 10 of Cups. So I just mentioned you don't have to self-sacrifice, okay? Self-sacrificing is masculine energy and not feminine energy. A feminine energy, it's that I am energy, okay? And I am energy is usually correlated to masculine energy, but it really is I am. period, okay? And with I am, that's an energy of attraction, an energy of abundance, and an energy of overflow within itself, and so on and so forth. It's a waterfall of energy within itself, okay? But it's in reverse. So nothing, whatever this resolution is, it's not outside of you. And you thinking, I don't know if you are fucking spending money on readers, astrologists. You're seeking answers, and I feel like the answers, especially if people are giving you direct, like you need to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, the information is incorrect. It's meant to be incorrect because you're meant to be your own problem solver. Even with any reader, any healthy reader, like I don't do the good bad, okay? When it comes to reading, I'll do healthy versus unhealthy. It's going to encourage self-empowerment versus codependency, okay? And right now you are experiencing throughout February a self-empowerment journey and phase. And this is, it's like no one can get you to the finish line but you and spirit, okay? There's no human that can hold your hand that can get you to this destination. Like, it's all you for real, okay? All me, like Drake said, that's all you, okay? But with on track in reverse, that's just a representation. There's something that you are currently actively doing to seek confirmation outside of you. That is, it's like, ew, that's a fucked up analogy, but it's doing a disadvantage to you. I'll say it that way and not what came up, because that was disgusting. Let's move on. 26 minutes in. You had the number 26 too. I saw it. I don't know where I saw it. I think it was the boundaries card. Yeah, fence boundaries. Also, if you're concerned, yeah, the universe is your partner, jeweled web connectivity. If you're seeing spiders, because jeweled web connectivity, 8 legs, the number 8 is definitely significant. You are walking into a new cycle, and it feels like walking on sunshine. Like 19 energy is Leo the sun, which is also another fixed sister sign of yours, the opposite of Aquarius. Yeah, well, winter's dream, gestation. Winter is not the time to make a move. Wait until spring. But you feel, so some of you are going through a karmic cycle or karmic trench. You feel unprotected. Others of you, you feel like your protection, like somebody's fucking with you. That's the best way I can put it. Like you feel like there's an energy just fucking with you. You have Spirit of the River, movement toward adventure. And then you have Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So some of you could be experiencing some consequences and repercussions of your own actions. Let's see. And then for those of you that feel like, you know, somebody's fucking with you, I'll get into that. Yeah. But the Devil and the High Priestess. So for those of you that are experiencing, ooh, I hear extreme negativity at this time, or extreme disadvantages at this time. So the song that's coming up for you, which honestly seems insulting, but I'm just a messenger, is, hold on, make sure I get it. The artist is a Taurus. Taurus. Okay. Hold on. Peace and transition, Rich Homie Quan. But I know Yo Gotti, Rich Homie Quan. But I'm more so getting specifically, they know. The Devil came out with perfection. So some of you could be heavy at the altar. But I hear the gospel song going up the yonder. Isn't that like a funeral song? I don't know how to take that energy. Tauruses that are experiencing the consequences of their actions. I don't know how else to really ask the question. What's the root? Taurus energy, clarifying the root. And how do they get to the positivity? That's too many damn cards, respectfully. Feels like accountability, ownership, which is accountability. But the world, so the Fool in reverse is going back to the cycle, but we have Wheel of Fortune, which also represents all fixed signs, so it would be, the key number here is 3. There's 3 things that you need to fix. Okay, so the root of this is failure, glass broken, which, you know, it is a representation of a negative omen, like 7 years of bad luck. You know, I don't believe in luck, but 7 years of bad luck type of energy. And yes, you know, if you know me, if you don't, I don't believe in luck. I just believe in karma, okay? Period. So you have the Devil that came out with perfection, okay? So this is like, you'll do whatever it takes to ensure that you are always at the top. And when you're the type of individual that does whatever it takes to ensure that you're always at the top, then 99.9% of the time you're doing something unjust, something that goes against the 42 laws in order to get what you desire, and there's a consequence that you have to pay for that. Now, I'm not saying this is your story at all, but the what is it called, the show about the, this came up before, but about the Percocets, hold on Netflix with the Raven, hold on, it was about pharmaceuticals, but I think it was specifically focused on Percocets, I think. Is it Pain Hustlers? No. No. It's not it. Let me find it. Painkiller. That's what it's called, Painkiller on Netflix, okay? But it's giving Painkiller on Netflix. If you haven't watched it, definitely watch it so you can understand the storyline I'm trying to present. And it's like the deal that was made in order to achieve success, okay? But if you watch that show till the end, you see how many lives had to be sacrificed in order for someone to be successful. They could not take the L for anything, you know? So thank you, Draco. But yeah, this is, you couldn't accept a loss in something, and when you can't accept a loss, you tend to force your hand, you force the victory, you force the Wheel of Fortune, and in the moment of action, this is not giving a fuck about the consequences, and now you're experiencing something that's causing you to give a fuck about the consequences. So this is 3 different, this could be a person, a situation, like a person, a job, fucking, I don't know, but it's 3 different situations that are heavily influencing whatever is happening right here, right now that we're discussing. 34 when I looked up on the timer. But once that ownership, accountability, and then changed action follows, freedom arises for you. Okay? But let me clarify those that feel like someone is trying to fuck with their divine protection. What do you have to say to those? Crown games, right use of power. I saw. Watchers, transpersonal in reverse. Jeweled web, connectivity, upright. And then horseman, herald of change. There's a lot of people from your past that do not want to see you progress forward without them. They do not want to be left behind. It feels like marine energy, like no, what's they're saying? Like no man left behind, some shit. But someone doesn't want to, it could be someone in particular, fire sign, Aries came out, but any fire sign, but yeah, someone is very, it's like, this is interesting. This, you know what this is giving me? There is a particular individual that you were friends with, very, very close to, a lot of love for, but I feel like someone's feelings may have, you know, trickled over into, it's like it went from I got a lot of love for you, like I really fuck with you, to I am in love with you type of energy. But it's kind of like someone is realizing this after the fact. They don't even know how to process these emotions. With Ace of Cup and happiness, where someone just realizes your energy is very light, it's very vibrant, and not being attached to that. It's like you not being, you know, it's like those people that walk around that are protected, you know, when they are in enjoyment and cohesiveness with certain energies, all is well. And then when their energy leaves, like their work falls apart. And I feel like someone walked away and someone else's world fell apart. And then it's like, well, damn, reflecting on what was in the environment when things were good, and then pulling on that energy so much that it's like you're feeling the pull, which is why you think someone's fucking with you. But it's not really like they're fucking with you. They're just trying to call you in energetically. And I feel like energetically, you're like, fuck no, at the same time. So, I don't know. But with, yeah, connectivity, there's a connection there. I feel like it's past life energy as well, which is why you're feeling it, the way that you're feeling it. Yeah, with knowledge as well, deception, magician. It feels like someone was true and someone else was fraudulent. Heavy energy on fraudulent. I don't know. Anything else? I'm tired of talking about this. It's very draining. Thank you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That is all, but all is well. Herald of change. You're changing. Someone is unchangeable. With Watchers, transpersonal, I do feel like, you know, this person is still connected to you somehow, some way. I mean, the biggest way to connect with anyone these days is through social media. Or they could be like friends of, I don't know, but someone does what they can to stay connected. But they're definitely calling, like pulling on you, praying for you. Like this energy, it's reminding me of the conversation I just had with my niece before I went live for you guys. Her energy was heavy on my heart. I called her. She was watching The Lion King. I'm a Leo, but she was watching The Lion King. She's a Libra. And the last time I saw her, which was, what, a week ago, 2 weeks ago? I don't know, time is crazy. But I left her one of my sweatshirts so she could like sleep with it, okay? Baby girl is missing her auntie, okay? So I left one of my sweatshirts, and then tonight she tells me, she's like, so I was holding your sweatshirt and I was praying to God and I was asking God that you would move back, okay? Now her having that conversation with God completely goes against what I desire and what I want, okay? But, you know, that's what she desires and what she wants. So, and she's only 6 years old, but yeah, that's what this is giving, okay? I love the love, though. All right, what else for Taurus? Woo! Oshun Justice. So, we spoke about 11 years ago. So, what happened in 2014 for you? I hear what goes around comes back around. Yeah, my baby. Ooh, Mommy Water memory. It's a lot of water energy too. The water element. I mean, your opposite is water. Scorpio is water, but you're really connecting to the water element at this time. The water spirits at this time. Your diet is fucked up at this time. Also, you're going back to that energy of searching for a solution to a multitude of your problems. Eating more fruits, which is life, plant life, will definitely help you come to quicker solutions. It'll help you with your downloads. It'll help you with your I hear your psyche, how you process information, also your third eye, how you see information. Some of you do have the memory of an elephant, though, with this mommy water energy being here, and you have change. So upright, you have justice, memory, and change. In reverse, you have I can and confirmation. So we were discussing the feminine energy of I am. And you know they say can't, what is it? Can or can't should never be in your vocabulary. But I do feel like if you are a person that uses the word can a lot, if you're drinking out of cans, you should stop. But if you use can, you need to replace that with am, okay? I am versus I can, different energy. And with confirmation in reverse, the reason why nothing is truly solidified is because you're not truly solidified. You're not solidified on what you want. You're not solidified on what you desire. You're not solidified on the changes, plural. I'm attempting to say that singular, but it's truly plural. That needs to be made in order for you to truly have the divine justice that you seek. Because some of you are seeking justice for something, but Spirit is saying with this change, it's a two-way street. And you can't call justice on someone or something else when you are unjust, you know? So I do feel like, I don't know, it feels like a karmic law lesson as well. I meant to say universal law, but karmic law lesson, that's what came out. But yeah, equalize our higher self, pay attention earthly. But something is definitely gathering your attention. I don't know where this message went. Are you just emotional? It's like you're like overly emotional or just completely lacking emotion. But either way, going back to that even energy, balance is being restored. You hear my throat chakra? It's changing. I don't have my juice or my water. I'll get it. We're almost done. Also, when it rains, I hear when it rains it pours. But when it rains, your energy needs that cleansing. But also, you don't need to be outside every time it rains too. Your higher self will guide you when you need to go and do a twirl or just dance, run, let the raindrops just fall on you. And when you just need to stay in and observe the sound frequency of it. Sound healing would definitely do you justice with clearing the mind as well. 396, because the number 3 is significant for you. So 396 hertz. Anything else for Taurus? Thank you. I don't know what to title this. All right, we use that, we use that, we use this. All right, you can bring this to a close. Definitely work with citrine though. I hear a big bang. When it comes to investing in yourself spiritually, don't be cheap. 4533 on that. So you're definitely going through a mess. It feels like a Kundalini awakening, but it's a mastery. What else for Taurus? Chop wood. There's you. Very interesting. So you have chop wood in reverse. I'm sorry, chop wood upright, clean it up in reverse, and to be fair in reverse. Something does not need to be fixed. It is what it is. Yeah, 42 upright. Feels like heavy Mayat energy. People like it better when you suffer. People like it better when you're in chaos. Someone's tongue when it comes to you and your name is very like they're showing me the tongue of a snake. Like it's very, if this was some mob shit, somebody's tongue would get cut off. Yes, someone does not like someone else's joy, happiness, love. Someone has cleaned house, and in the process of them cleaning house, doing what's best for them, getting rid of what makes them unhappy, getting rid of people that are questionable on any sense level, it's like, I'm not going to figure out what it takes to work it out. I'm just going to remove it. Okay? And with chopped wood, it's like, you know, breaking down a tree. Like something that once stood strong, that had life, that was vibrant. Now it's being cut down. It's being chopped up. It's done. And whatever has ended in your life, whether you understand or not, and you could be getting confirmation as to why certain endings have happened, but heavy energy on acceptance. The more that you accept, the more serendipitous energy you experience. But I do feel like some of you are struggling with acceptance, and you have been for quite some time. You have more questions than you have answers, and sometimes you're going to be left with more questions than answers. And that's when you truly have to trust that everything is working out in your favor. Number 3, TikTok. But heavy energy on you'll know when. Going back to what we were discussing before, you will know when. Final card for Taurus. A leg up, almost sound like a hiccup was about to come out. But a leg up and milk and honey. Whatever you need is going to come right on time and not when you want it. That energy of he may not come when you want him, but he'll be there right on time. That is coming up. But a lot of you don't even realize just how good life is in the present, and some of you do. If you do truly realize how good life is in the present with this rainbow energy and just basking in the simplicity, like God, the universe, your ancestors love you for that. And I don't know, like the emotion, like it really just feels like my heart just expanded like 20 times. Like they love that about you. And for others of you, you're going to see, it's like you keep asking, but replace the questions just with thanksgiving. As I advised, I don't know who I advised that of last night, but yeah, that's all I have to say for you for February. I love you. God bless you. I will see you soon. I am moving on to Gemini. Bye. Make sure you watch your opposite Scorpio.